Hello and welcome to Unizik Tutorials. So this is CIRMS dashboard. So here we're going to talk about the next tab, which is the profile details. In the previous video, we talked about the staff appraisal. So and we concluded on how you could upload your documents initially and also how you could have everything reviewed in order for you to prepare yourself for the appraisal. So once we're done with that, we click on the profile details. So under profile details, we have my profile, promotion history, deployment history, change of password, change of PIN, profile settings. Let's start with my profile. Now, my profile shows you a personal view of what you filled so far. Remember, we have a public view and a personal view. This is the private view. That means it's personal to you. So you can see here at a glance. Now, this is the QR code, which if you use the QR code scanner, you could see the profile viewed on any other device. So when we click back to the profile details, we now click on promotion history. So if I have been promoted, here I will be listed or it will be listed for the promotions which I already incurred. So now this is done by the personnel unit. So the deployment is the same thing. Once I've been redeployed, I will see the history listed on here. So but since I've not, that means it's still as it is. So right now I'll click on change of password. If you want to change your password for any reason, remember the information on top says you will be logged out automatically from all sessions if you change your password. Now, don't panic if you see this kind of message. Even at setup, you will see this kind of message when you're resetting your password. If you see it, just think of it like this. You lost the key to your house, or rather, maybe the key to your house is damaged, but you still have the key. You couldn't unlock it. You got a carpenter to do the change of key or change of padlock. So when you get the new padlock and put in, when you take the old key and try to open it, it will not. So what we're doing is when we change the password, it will log you out from the old password in order for you to use the new password to log in. I hope that's clear. So once you're done with that and the password, you will now confirm using your PIN. Your PIN is like a signature, just like I mentioned in the earlier video. So once we're done with that, you click on the password, change password button. So the same thing applies to the change of PIN, but in this case, you're requested to put in the question you chose at the beginning, which is the security questions you selected. So you put in the new PIN, then confirm the new PIN here, then put in the answer to this question you chose. In this case, if you look through inside, you will see the security question listed under and inside. So that means what is the middle name of your spouse? That's the question I chose in this case. So I'll now click in it to answer and put in the new PIN. Once I'm done with that, I'll click on the change PIN button in order to change my PIN. So I'll click back to the profile details and go to the last part with this profile settings. So here shows me the dashboard and everything. So remember, at every point that you need reference to the previous videos, just click pause and go back to the other video in order to get clarity and understanding. And if the video is too fast for you or the way we speak is too fast for you, you can always pause or put the video in a slow mode to continue. Thank you very much for sticking to this end. Watch out for the next video where we'll talk about the last part, which is talk to support, which is important for you to report errors and complaints if you need be.